Dum, 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 dum. Hey, my name is Emma Z, and before I present to you today's recipe, I want to ask you one simple question. Have you ever gone to a restaurant and tasted some exotic food and you really liked it, but you left scratching your head wondering how complicated the recipe of that food must be? I want to show you that it's relatively easy and simple to prepare exotic food in your convenience at home. There's the beef. Chop it into small, even-sized pieces. After having chopped, we now in the stove light the gas and put a pressure cooker. In the pressure cooker, add the meat. It's time to add light soy sauce on it. We also add salt to give taste. Then it's time to mix it nicely inside the pressure cooker. And after we are finished mixing it, it's time to cover the pressure cooker with the lid and let it cook for at least 7 whistles. Meanwhile, we take some garlic and ginger in a bowl and crush it nicely into a fine paste. Then we take some onion and chop the onion into medium-sized pieces. We also separate the layers of the onion and put it in a bowl. After finishing it, we take some capsicum and we chop the capsicum into medium-sized pieces. There are capsicum of various colors in the market. It's the same, you can choose anyone. Now we have the pressure cooked beef ready on the plate, having soaked in the soy sauce and salt inside it. It's soft and it's certainly very delicious. However, we are still far from the completed product, so we season it some more with sesame oil and also add some freshly crushed black pepper. And using our hand, we mix it nicely. You can use a spoon to mix it, but mixing it with your hand gives you a higher satisfaction. After finishing it, it's time to take a karai on the stove and pour the required amount of oil. But before we fry the ingredients in the oil, make sure that the oil is heated properly. And after that, now we add the chopped onion. So we stir the onion, we keep stir frying it so that it does not get overcooked and also it does not get burnt. And we are also making sure that the onion is evenly covered with oil. Then we add the chopped capsicum on top of it. We will stir fry the mixture together so that it does not get burnt. And we will stir fry it for a few minutes before we take it out of the karai and put it on a plate. In the remaining oil, we add the crushed ginger and garlic. So we will stir fry it as well. The aroma that comes out of it is very natural and it smells nice to some people. And we will keep frying it until it turns golden brown in color, after which we will separate it as well, take it out of the karai and put it on a plate. In the same karai, we will pour the required amount of oil, and now it's time to fry the seasoned beef. We are gently adding it so that the beef do not fall outside the karai. So we are gently but constantly stir frying it. Now I tell you, it's very tempting at this point of time to have a bite of 1 or 2 pieces of the meat, and you will find that it's crispy and slightly crunchy in taste. It's very delicious, so get prepared for your mouth to get watered while cooking this recipe. So after frying the beef, we put it on a plate. Then in the karai, we put some oil and fry the star anise and cinnamon. We also add some red chili powder. Afterwards, we add the fried beef into the karai. Then we also add the ginger garlic paste, which was fried, and also the onion and capsicum, which we fried a while ago. We constantly stir fry it. Then on top of it, we add some freshly chopped green chilies, and we also add salt for taste. We mix it nicely now. Now, it may be quite tiring to keep stirring constantly, but I tell you that you will not regret when the food gets inside your mouth. You will be fully satisfied. So now it's time to add one of the integral component of this recipe, which are the sauces. So we add some light soya sauce, and here we are adding the oyster sauce to season the ingredients with these sauces. So we are mixing it very nicely, and look at the sauce. It's looking like a gravy, and it will make the beef very juicy and very tasty. So we are almost nearing the end of the preparation of this item, but before we conclude, we will garnish this item with some freshly chopped spring onions. We will stir it and mix it well. So this chili beef with oyster sauce is now ready, and you can serve it hot as a snack. You can even have it along with some noodles or fried rice, and if you wish, you can even enjoy it with some plain rice.
Hope you have enjoyed watching our latest video. Please do like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.